Hey everybody, Joel Nelson here. I want to talk about a couple different bite detection systems. I love pan fishing. We got beautiful sun, it's late ice here. There's a couple different ways and techniques to go after these fish, and not every rod is the same. Here's what I'm talking about. The first type of bite detection, as far as I'm concerned, is all about feel. And this rod is a 24-inch rod that's solid carbon, and it is all about the feel. I've got a piece of tungsten on here, and I can drop that down, and I have precise control. And when I'm gonna get a bite on this one, I'm actually gonna feel it transmitted through the blank. So that's really nice for late ice. It's great for control with tungsten and plastics and the like. Now, there's another kind of bite detection that works really well for late ice as well. And anytime we're talking panfish, the noodle rods have been the rage for a long time. But what's really nice is this noodle has a bobber, or a spring bobber, if you will, built into the tip section. So it's ultra soft and sensitive, yet with the backbone that you need for setting the hook into these fish. So maybe you hook into a bass, maybe you hook into a pike. You've got the fighting power to be able to take it on. But again, as far as bite detection, you've got that flexible tip that's high vis that shows you telegraphing that bite. And I wouldn't be complete without mentioning the advent of this just perfect spring bobber. When the bite is really tough, when fish are ultra finicky, it's tough to even detect whether they hit it or not. This spring bobber is where it's at, because when you weight it with the right size jig and you adjust it forwards or backwards, wherever it needs to be, it's perfect, because when a fish hits it, they'll bury it, or sometimes they come up from the bottom and they'll actually raise and straighten out that spring bobber. So there you have it. You've got feel, you've got built-in bite detection on the tungsten tamer and the spring bobber built in, or you've got the Legend Black with the actual spring bobber itself. So from kind of feel all the way up through built-in spring bobber to spring bobber, going from the most aggressive bites up to the most finesse, you've got your bases covered for a number of different techniques and a number of different moods for panfish anywhere you fish.